Welcome, 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 Collective. It's Queen here, back here again, another general intuitive energy read for you guys that don't know what's coming out. But we're gonna see what Spirit would like to reveal to you at this time. May not resonate with everyone, but let's step in and see. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for all the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. They are deeply appreciated. With that being said, let's tap in and see what's here. Okay, Holy Spirit, what would you like to reveal to the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What is the tea? So, let's see. Messages for the collective. Okay. Somebody has an obsession here. Okay, somebody has an obsession. Okay, and they have thought they had an obsession with someone. It seems like the passion is less intense now. Somebody's not so attracted to somebody anymore. Okay. At one time things may have been heating up, but they're not heating up anymore. So what's going on here, Spirit? Why is somebody pulling back? I feel like somebody's pulling back their energy from somebody here. They're not so physically attracted to this person. This person may still be obsessing over someone, though. Let's see what's here, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Yeah, all behind some lust here. Maybe somebody feels like their person was being inconsiderate. They decided to pull back. They're not as physically attracted to their person anymore. At one time, they were very obsessed, very in love with this person, but it looks like, the passion is slowly leaking out the bottom of the bucket. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's not into somebody anymore because of lust. Okay. Somebody feels like their person has been inconsiderate with them, wanting more, than just them. Wanting someone else more than just them here. Okay. Well, bottom of the deck, some of you guys is not feeling inspired at all. Okay, some of you guys are not even aware, because this could be a third party that your person has lost an obsession with. Okay, or there's a third party who could have lost an obsession with your person. Take that how it resonates. What else is here? Or maybe somebody here hasn't realized why their person has lost a physical attraction towards them. Okay, the sex appeal. Why they don't see them as sexy anymore? It's because of lust. It's because of lust. Their person being inconsiderate. What's here, Spirit? But somebody still cares in a relationship here about this person. Maybe because they don't know that they're lusting after somebody else. Okay? They haven't pieced out yet. They don't know this is going on behind the scenes. Somebody's person is, what I'm getting is one night stands with somebody new. Okay? Very flirtatious energy here. Yeah, very flirtatious. Somebody's person is very flirtatious here. And whoever they mess around with, whoever this third party is, they don't see them as an important person. They just see them as I'm a hit it and quit it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because they know this person's irreplaceable, because they're going to move on to their next victim, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Somebody could be hurt behind this if they already know. Wow. This person could that's doing this to someone in the collective. They just have a sexual addiction, is what I'm getting here. Okay. They have a sexual addiction here. Messages for the collective. You cannot be so physically attracted to your person if you found out that your person was flirting with someone else. Okay. That, they have random lovers. They're random lovers, but yeah, they're on a conquest here. You know, they take people as just another notch in the headboard. Okay, wow, they're not the real deal here. So this is why they feel like whoever these third parties are replaceable. Okay. What else is here, Spirit? Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. There could be an age gap. Between somebody and their lover here. Maybe time for you to learn who your person truly is, and what it is that they do, how they get around, Spirit is showing me that this is not real love. Okay, they're living in a fantasy, or somebody's living in a land of illusion, whether they realize it or not. Okay, because somebody doesn't realize that this is what this is. Somebody's dealing with a snake here, somebody that's going behind your back, somebody that's being deceitful, somebody that's truly undecided here, wanting to be in a relationship with one particular person, one single person at a time. They have to have more than one lover. They have to have lovers competing for their affection, even if you don't know about the third party or not. This person, this is the aura that they carry, the energy that they carry. They love the competition. You know what I'm saying? They love other lovers competing for them. You may not even know about your person being this way, but they love this type of affection. They're attracted to this type of lustful affection here. But whoever they're dealing with, or these third parties or this third party, they're replaceable. They're replaceable. It's the energy I'm getting here. So they just really care about the sex, the lusting. They don't care about anything else. Spirit says that's the truth, but let's see what's going on here. Yeah, somebody's person is betraying them behind their back here. Yeah. Somebody's person is betraying them behind their back. Okay. Karmics are being exposed. Okay, by Spirit for being so lustful here. This person is very, very conflicted. The fact that they, betrayed you, collective. Okay, and they have they love competing, or the same people compete for their affection, whoever this is. Even though they may have you in a relationship, they always have to have somebody new, somebody they got to flirt with. Somebody else that they could get in the bed and say, yeah, I had them too. That type of energy. Yeah, this is a toxic karmic that you're dealing with. Just another notch. They want to put just another notch in somebody's headboard. Yeah, whoever this person is, they want the both of you. They want you and the karmic too. Whoever that is, even though the karmic is replaceable here. Wow, lots of unanswered questions here for somebody. What's going on here, Spirit? What do you need to know? Collective need to know. Please and thank you. I'm hearing detoxification. Yeah, somebody needs to detox from this person. They're suffering or will be. Okay, somebody's very conflicted here. Somebody's holding some sort of secret animosity that hasn't surfaced yet. Okay, maybe this is why they do this. I don't know. You know your situation better than I do. Yeah. Somebody's also about to check their person about some shit. Somebody is about to get checked about being lustful because somebody's karmic lover or third party is about to be exposed here. Yeah, somebody's person being flirting with. Shit came out, yeah, about to get checked. I'm telling you. Or this new boo about to get checked. Whoever this person is, your person been flirting with, or your person, about to get checked by you. I don't know. What else is here? I'm getting your person gonna be able to find a way out of this shit. What else is here? Earth Angel, Starseed, 1010. There's endings here for somebody here. Moving on, letting go. Yeah, words spoken and regret. Somebody gonna say the wrong thing. Okay. And that's when you're gonna know they got some secret animosity against you, collective. Okay, Spirit got a way of exposing these monitoring spirits. What's going on here? Yeah, cheating with him or cheating with her. Yeah, Spirit is exposing them. Your person's been flirting with somebody. Yeah. For somebody's person, they've been putting too much into this karmic. Okay. Just to be flirting with them. Or this third party knows you somehow. And they want to cause you some sort of emotional pain here. Okay. Yeah. They could have secret animosity towards you. Okay. Wow. Somebody doesn't know that their relationship is out of control, that it's one-sided. There's no reciprocity. Okay. Yeah, somebody's been very discreet. Okay. Somebody's trying to discredit somebody, but they're doing it discreetly, is what I'm getting here. They want you and the karmic too. Wow. Something's going down. But somebody's not going to be able to find a way out of this bullshit. Okay, but they're trying to find passage here. Yeah, they're trying to, wow, find a way out. What else, Spirit? 1010 could be significant. Yeah. Whoever you are, your enemies are about to be shook here. Okay. That's what's going on here, since your person's so fucking undecided. Okay, who they want to share their affection and love with. Want people fighting and fussing over them and competing for their affection. You're favored by the Most High God. Okay, your person's about to go through some emotional pain because they're putting you through too much. I mean, they're either going to jail or they're going to physical jail or spiritual jail. Okay, wow. For leaving somebody here wounded, hurt, suffering from some sort of emotional pain. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this karmic person is that you're dealing with, okay. They're dependent. They're not dependable. They're dependent. I'm going to realize that. Okay. This karmic feminine or karmic masculine. They're codependent on you, but they've been cheating. And their third party is holding some sort of secret animosity towards you. Okay. Yeah, Spirit said they're going to need you. Your person's going to need you because they're dependent, not dependable. It's going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt you. Okay. Somebody wants to know what their person is doing. Why is somebody causing problems? Yeah, in their union or commitment. Somebody is going to confront a karmic here. It's the energy I'm getting here. A karmic feminine or a karmic masculine. They're going to want to know why they're interfering in their relationship. Somebody about to get checked here. A narcissist. A narcissist that hides behind the scenes. Yeah. Wow. Trying to stay hidden, but Spirit put the spotlight on your dusty ass. What's going on here? Yeah, this person's going down. Whoever this is, especially if it's somebody you know. What else? They won't be able to run from this karma. This bad karma. They're up under the conflict. Yeah, because they hold a lot of bitterness towards you. Okay. Or a lot of bitterness towards your union or commitment with somebody here. Okay. This could be more than one person. This could be several individuals here for somebody. Yeah. That your person been cheating with. Wow. You're going to find out your person's been living a double life. For somebody's person here, they like instant gratification. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're a hit it and quit it type person. You know, jump into bed, you know, in and out of bed with people, you know. Wow. I think you don't know, but 555 is here. Yeah. Changes are coming in. You're going to learn about your person's secret addictions here. Very lustful energy. They're about to be exposed. Somebody's person could be ready to confess. Or somebody's person going to be caught red-handed. Okay. Yeah. You're going to find out the real reason your person turned on you. Okay, what's behind some false narratives, a false narrative, or just some lies here. Okay, yeah. But definitely somebody's person's about to get caught red-handed here. They're about to be caught red-handed. All right. What else? What else is here, Holy Spirit? They may have deleted the karmic's number from the phone or have it up under a different name, a fake name. If it's a masculine, they don't have the feminine's name under a feminine name. They have it under a masculine name. If it's a masculine's name, they have it up under a feminine's name. That's for somebody. What's here, Spirit? Yeah, put it in the Most High's hands here. Okay. Yeah, because you're favored by the Most High. So put it in the Most High's hand. Okay, this situation here. Your person has been pretending and over-exaggerating things, okay? It could have been starting a lot of arguments or disagreements with you, you know, avoiding getting caught, or, you know, this third party could be causing problems, even with your person. If your person even treated them like they were replaceable, you know what I'm saying? They could become unhinged here. Okay, wow. There could be a court case. And if this karmic becomes unhinged, and then when your person are into it, you know, having disagreements or arguments, yeah, your person can be found guilty here. And this is why 1010 is here, endings, okay? Spirit's making sure something ends one way or another. What else is here? Somebody doesn't see this backfire coming. Wow. Somebody's wondering what their person is doing. What is their person doing? Spirit. Yeah. And they want to ask their person what they're doing. It says Archangel Metatron is removing all curses and blockages out of your path. Okay. We got incomplete. Something's not done. Something's not over. What's not over, Spirit? So Archangel Metatron is removing all these spiritual attacks that somebody's been sending you. Okay. Removing all blockages. Removing all curses and blockages and spiritual attacks from you right now, because you're favored by the Most High. Yeah, there's a lot of unanswered questions here. Okay. I just heard what you're doing. Somebody's asking that person, what are you doing? What are you doing? The Spirit said they're sleeping around. They're sleeping around with an outsider. With an outsider, okay? Somebody outside you guys' relationship. Yeah, but Spirit said they're cheating on them too. Like I said, this is somebody who has to have more than one lover. They love this type of attention here. They love for people to compete for their affection here. Whoever this is, okay? They're dependent, not dependable. Okay, but there's changes ahead. There's the 555. It did pop out here. Yeah, your person's cheating with them too. They have several lovers here. Your person's definitely sleeping around. But see, you're being tested by these monitoring spirits, okay? Yeah. And this is why Archangel Metatron has stepped in on your behalf. Okay. You do have angelic protection here. Alright. Yeah, they said the karmic's number is in their phone, but they have it under a different name. Okay. And somebody's person needs to make a choice because they're undecided. Either they're going to cheat and get caught, or they're going to stop cheating and they're going to confess. But they need to make a choice. Okay? Because whoever you are definitely favored by the Most High God. And the Most High God doesn't want you wounded or going through any emotional pain. Okay? Wow. But your person does have somebody new. Okay? And Spirit is putting your person in spiritual jail. But some of you guys, physical jail. Sit their ass down, give them time to think about something here. Okay? Your person's being very self-centered and narcissistic. Okay? Spirit's going to sit your person in spiritual jail, physical jail, until they're ready to confess to you. Okay? Wow. Angels surround you. Angels surround you, whoever you are. Okay. Wow. Some of you guys are realizing things are not the same with your person here. Okay. With your divine masculine or divine masculine, you could feel this way about your divine feminine. You could just want to move on and, let it go. Okay. Wow. What else is here? You can feel like your person is a people pleaser. Okay. You're still healing from trauma from the past for somebody here. Okay. I don't know. Somebody's person ran a sex train on the karmic. Okay. And this is why they could be going to jail. Because this person, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever they did to this karmic will have you shook to know that they did this shit. I don't know how they went by running this train on this karmic, but they can end up in jail behind it. What else is here? Wow, just Jezebel. Very lustful energy. Somebody's about to get justice. Not just divine justice, but justice in the judicial system for something that happened to them here. Okay. Somebody's person one night stand and they kind of handled them kind of wrong in a rough way. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Full of toxicity. Okay. Wow. They could be going to jail or prison, whatever they did. Okay. With this one night stand. Wow. Somebody's going to be enlightened to their person's sexual addictions here, or any other addictions they may have. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. We got it to go to the next deck. What's here, Spirit? Messages for the collective. We have coordinator here. Wow. Then we have toxic attachment. Okay, something about a coordinator and a toxic attachment. Somebody could have put this together or put these two together, or somebody could be making plans. Okay. Wow. This could be a special invite or a date. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be coordinating that. Or this could be a coordinator that's doing this here. Okay. Wow. But they're very toxic here. And somebody could be coordinating a date for somebody or giving somebody a special invite. But this is to a toxic attachment. Okay. Wow. Toxicity. A Jezebel spirit. Very lustful. Okay. You're being tested. Okay. For betrayal here. Wow. Something can make the headlines. What else is here, Spirit? In this relationship here. About a relationship. Okay. Wow. Watch your circle. Watch your circle. Okay. This could be somebody around you that's doing this. Okay. But they're doing it in private. Alright. Then I want you to have a favorable outcome here. So you have a jealous energy. A jealous person in your energy. Whoever you are. But the universe has your back. Okay. The universe is going to set them back. Okay. Wow. You have protection. Okay. You have divine protection. Watch your circle. Okay. What's here? I don't know who this is in your circle, but Spirit is saying watch your circle. This could even be, at your work, or the work you do, or on your job, or something like that. Watch your circle. Yeah. Somebody's preparing their next move against you, but you have protection here. Okay. Yeah. Wow. There could be some agents on your job that's trying to get the scoop on you. Okay. Not knowing you have protection. You have a hidden enemy. Yeah, you do have a hidden enemy. Collective. Watch your circle. Okay. They're spreading false narratives here. Okay. Wow. This could be somebody you're in a partnership with. Could even be doing this to you, okay? Or somebody you're in a union with, somebody you're married to, or somebody you're just in a committed relationship with here, okay? Spirit said you just make sure you do the right thing, okay? Because you're guarded, you're gifted, okay? Yeah, you have protection. It keeps coming up. You have protection. Double confirmation, okay? Wow. What else is here? Somebody's trying to project something onto you as well. Projection spells or whatever. They've been returned to sender here. But you got somebody that's watching you closely here. Alright? They're not going to be able to follow through on whatever toxic plan they have for you. Okay? Whatever they're doing in secrecy. Okay? Collective, you're always going to have a favorable outcome. Alright? This is Spirit talking to you because you're a nice person. Okay? You're always going to have a favorable outcome. Especially when, enemies come up against you. Spirit's going to step in on your behalf every single time. And this is what these karmics fail to realize. Okay? Even if it's your person, your husband, your wife, your girl, your guy, or whatever, Yeah. Their time is running out. Okay? Their time is running out. If they think they're using you, hey, that time is out. You have protection here. They're going to end up wounded. Okay? They're going to end up wounded. Yeah. Spirit said, release all doubt. Release all doubt. Okay? Release all doubt. Yeah. You got good news coming in. Despite all this, okay? High expectations, okay? Because you're a nice person. Spirit said, release all doubt. That shit's being returned to sender. You're about to get a flow of blessings here, okay? You're about to get a flow of blessings, okay? I'm telling you, you're divinely protected. Spirit is talking to you, all right? Wow, release all doubt. Know that you are divinely protected, okay? You can have a new love coming in when you find out what this karmic woman is doing behind your back here. Yeah, just sit back and observe. Spirit saying sit back and observe, okay? Wow. You may see something that you've been missing, all right? What's here? Message for the collective. Something you're going to discover. Okay. Something you're going to discover. Wow. And that's the truth. You're going to discover the truth. Okay. Just sit back and observe. Okay. Yeah. You're going to discover the truth here. Anything else? Your wish is coming true. Okay. Wow. Your wish is coming true. Something's going to make the headlines. If it hasn't made the headlines already. Yeah. But whoever you are, you need to answer your calling from the Divine Spirit. You have a calling over your life. You need to answer your calling here. Okay. Wow. Answer your calling is what I'm getting here. Okay. There could be a project that you're working on. Okay. Just answer your calling. Or you've been called to do a project. Answer your calling. Okay. But Spirit wants you to keep things private. Alright? Yeah, and remain stable. Okay? Wow, because you got a lot of people that looks up to you. Whether you know it or not. Okay? I'm here to hold your composure. Alright? If somebody tried to discredit you and make you look bad, your honor is restored here. Okay? And just know if you're dealing with a problem here in the workplace, Spirit has a solution for that problem. And I don't know how Spirit going to work it out. But yeah, or if you're having a problem in your relationship, Spirit's going to work that out too. Spirit got a solution for that here too. Okay? Wow. You will meet someone new. Okay? And you'll drop this two-faced person that you've been dealing with. Alright? What else? Your person messes with too many outsiders. You're gifted. You're gifted, okay? You're gifted is what Spirit is saying. You're gifted. answer your calling. You're gifted. Whoever you are gifted. Okay. You keep receiving downloads, channel messages. Spirit is communicating with you through your thoughts. Okay. Yeah. Sending you messages. Okay. Wow. But keep this private. But just know that there's a solution to your problem here. All right. Somebody could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, this person coming in, this new love. Yeah, this person's gonna love you. This person's gonna love you. Yeah, could even involve marriage here. Okay, wow. Archangel Metatron, removing all blockages. That means toxic people, places and things out of your life here. Okay, there's been a lot of manipulation here, but you have ascended masters with you, guiding you. Your spirit guides are guiding you here. Okay, to let you know that your honor is being restored. Okay, wow, there's a discovery here, something that you don't know yet. Yeah, but never give up on your dreams. Okay, never give up on your dreams. Okay, there's a lot of people that look up to you. Okay, let go of yesterday and move forward. Let go of yesterday, whatever happened yesterday, or the day before that, whatever yesterday that was. Let go of that shit and move forward. It's time, is what I'm hearing here. The universe has your back. All right, whoever you are. And that's what I have for you now. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste for now.